Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Jono's Adventure. And today I'm going to be going through my toiletries bag, and I don't even know what to call this other stuff. My makeup, my uh, cosmetic bag, my extra stuff bag, everything else that I don't know when to put it in a film. So let's get started nonetheless. All right, before I get started, I want to ask everybody, you know, I've been doing this for about 2 years and I'm up to about 620 subscribers. Thank you very much. And I do a lot of videos, one a week, where I'm going on a cruise or I'm going on a trip around here in New Orleans, or I'm just doing something fun for like Christmas or that. So if you like my videos, I appreciate that thumbs up, and I appreciate that means you like what I'm doing. Also, if you want to comment, I do answer all the comments. And if you have a question for what I'm doing, I appreciate that as well. But most of all, I would ask that you subscribe. That helps my channel to grow. And I'm really trying to get to that 1,000. And I think I'm going to be doing it this next year. I really do. I have faith in all of you. So, well, without further ado, let's get started on this. All right, so what I have here for you is kind of just everything else besides what I'm going to be doing the next couple weeks. I have a pack with me video that I'm going to be putting out there showing you all my clothes, jewelry, and how I'm packing it in my suitcase. I am going to do a like a demo. There is a item that I really like that I think that is really a good thing for you to look at to see if that might be something that'd help you to keep your clothes, especially your winter wear where you have long sleeves, to keep those outfits from getting wrinkled. Not that they stay in my suitcase that long, because as soon as I get on the cruise, I am hanging everything up. But it does keep everything packed in there for at least a day and a half, and keeps it from being wrinkled. If it's a summer wear outfit, kind of like this little shirt here that I have on for summer, I just roll and put them in the packing cubes. But I think you'll like this demonstration. I am leaving on my cruise up to Northern Europe, where I'm going to fly into Reykjavik. I leave September 3rd. I arrive September 4th. I get on the Norwegian Prima September 5th. And from Reykjavik, we will go to, say it right, Asafilador, and another port. I can't pronounce them right, and I don't want to butcher them here, embarrass myself. But there's a total of 2 more ports. And then we go on down into the Norwegian fjords. So really looking forward to this 10-day cruise and sharing it all with you in the following weeks after I get back. So let's get started on what I have for you today, and let's go through my toiletries bag. I'm going to adjust my camera so you're looking down a little bit on what I'm showing. Okay, let's go. All right, this is from eBags. I got this, it's called a packet flat. This is what I put all my little toiletries in. You can see that it packs very flat, and it has several zippers in that, and I just kind of stuff it full. So I'm going to start with this over here on this side. And over here we have where I put all my toothpaste and things for my teeth. So last week I did show you one of my cruise hauls where I got some toothbrushes from the Dollar Tree. I always replace my toothbrush after each trip. You know, it just sits in there for a few weeks and I don't like that. So at least I have a toothbrush. I have toothpaste. I have mouthwash. I have a little bit of container to refill this up a little bit more so it's a full bottle. I have dental floss. I have picks. And these picks are kind of handy to take in your purse or something when you're just carrying on. I have some for my travel purse, but for the this bag here, the toiletry bag, this is fine. And then I also have little, they're like little brushes that I have. So that's what I have in here for my teeth. And then on this side, let's go ahead and go over this part. This is where I have some hairspray, and I have, this is called like after I get out of the shower, my hair is kind of wet still, I just spray this on. It's like a little bit of a conditioner. And doesn't take much for my hair. You know, I have real thin and short hair, so that's just fine. This just kind of keeps it. Now, if it's going to be raining, I won't put any hairspray on my hair because it just gets all sticky. But I do carry this in my toiletry bag. And then on this far side is just a couple things here. I have a shaver, and I have, this is just a little bit of a serum, and I have some hand cream, and then I have some room spray. You can do some potpourri, which you just spray in the toilet before you go, and then you flush it, and it kind of helps the smell. But I also like this from Bath and Body Works. This is called Warm Vanilla Sugar, and it just kind of keeps that bathroom. They don't smell, so to speak, but sometimes when the bathrooms just have kind of like a, I want to say a moisture type of smell, not mold, but it's just anyway, it's just a smell in the bathroom in these, some of the cabins. So I do use this and just keep that there. So that's what I have in this zipper. And then finally in this, I'm going to turn this around so you can see a little bit better. In this middle part, I've got it chock full. So up here, I can hang this, but I do not hang my toiletry bag. The only reason is when I get to the cabin, I just take everything out and put it on the bathroom counter. The Prima's studio cabins are very roomy and lots of shelves for, especially for me, I'm solo. So it works out that I can put all my items up on the shelf or inside the shower itself. And then they have a little desk so I can put my makeup on. So perfect. I put in this bag, I just have my makeup wipe remover. I just carry these like this. I put a couple of these in my carry-on bag so I can refresh my face wherever I'm going before I get off the plane. But I do carry this in here for my everyday. I have enough for 12 days, a couple extra just in case. I also have my makeup mirror. This is kind of nice. I can hold it like this, or I can put it on the counter like that. I have it's 30 times, which is quite magnifying, but I don't really need 30, but I really like the size of this, so I bought this way. So I have the mirror. I do have, you can buy these in the grocery store. Whole Foods has them. Some of the grocery stores. It's just a sponge. I use one here, and then I have one in my toiletry bag, and I just put this in the shower. And then kept this out for a few times, and then I end up getting a new one in there. So when I'm ready to go home, this is still kind of wet. That's when I put it in the bag. And then when I get home, I just take it out, leave it out for a while so it dries. So that's a little sponge bag. A fufa is too big, and this is just fine for doing everything that I need to do in the shower with a shower gel. And also in here, I have my deodorant. I have an extra little pack of Kleenex. I have a nail file. I have, this is our Cocoa Glow Vaseline body cream. This is just fine for my arms and my legs, and I do use quite a bit. So I have one of these in here. I think that's all that's down in this. Yeah. And then also in this little pouch here is where I keep the little perfume samples. So I have a few of them. This one is one of my favorites, La Ville est Belle by Lancome. And I keep it in the box because for some reason it didn't come with a little cap. So it just kind of keeps it from spraying. So I have that. And I have this one by Marc Jacobs. It's called Perfect. And I've got some more little lip balm. And then I have a little roller for my face and under my eyes. So that is it. And that keeps everything real nice and neat in here. And it packs it flat in my suitcase. So very tidy, very easy. So that's what I have here. Let me pack this back up and go on to something else. I forgot to mention what I have in this little pouch right here. This is just cotton swabs. I have it in a little Q-tips pouch. I just keep refilling this. And then I just have a little bit of Visine for my eyes. I just keep that in there like that. So sorry about that. Didn't mean to forget that. All right, so as you know, I don't wear that much makeup, but I do bring it, of course. And what I do, even with my toiletry bag and any of these others, I just have duplicate. So I have makeup here at the house that I use. And then if I see if I've run out of something here in this bag, I just buy product and refill. Or if I have to refill here at the house. So it just keeps everything handy. As much traveling as I do, I can just grab this out, take a little inventory of what's in here, see if I need to repot anything. So let's go through what I have in here. First of all, I went and already just a little bit ago because I was getting ready to film this, and I realized I didn't have an eyebrow pencil. So I bought one for here at the house and one for here. So this will be going in here once they pretty much get these things so you can't get in them unless you take a pair of scissors and chop it up. Anyway, so I have this in this makeup bag. I do have, this is kind of on the green side, some eyeshadow. I have these little sponge tips. I bought a whole pack of them from Ulta, so I just kind of replenish them in here. And this is just a little pill bag that I just keep those in. This is different shadows. It has 4 of them, and they're very pretty. And I don't use the dark ones so much, but I do use these 2, a little bit on the green side. Along that same line, I do have just a little bit of a blue eyeshadow, which I keep there. And I also have a white. When I do my eyelids, I always start out with the white, and then I put the color that I want, either the blue or the green. It just keeps, I don't know if it's because my eyelids are oily, and it just makes it simple for the eyeshadow to go on, but I've been doing that for years. So this is what I use. I do have a liquid eyeliner that I just got from Ipsy. So I have this stuck in there. This is a black. I tend to use a brown one, so I have a brown one as well. This one is just in case. This is CoverGirl, and this is kind of like a light brown. But there's still some left in here, so I can use this. But in case it runs out, so I have a choice. Under my lids, I use I either use a blue or I use a green. These are glimmer sticks that I got from Avon. I always buy a big batch of them, so I have pretty much refills for here at the house and here. So depending on what color I use, whether blue or the green, depends on what I use for my lower lid. I don't use any foundation, but I do use face cream, moisturizer. Along with this, I do have under the eye moisturizer. I just repot both of these. I just did this one this morning. I just happen to have this little container, and so I just keep using it. Wash it out when it gets empty. And this is just for under my eyelids. I do have a collagen booster serum that I get from Ipsy. I do have some here at the house, of course, so I put this on first, and then I put on the moisturizers. This is kind of something I just got from Ipsy. It's called Mile High Club. Not for what you might be thinking for Mile High, but it is mascara. And I thought this was just handy. I just ran out of my mascara, so I thought this would be just fine for the 10 days. I have blush, and my blush is, I just have a little brush here, and then this is CoverGirl Good Glow Blush, and I've had this in here for quite a while. It's starting to get empty, so I'll probably start refilling this somewhere, but I always wear blush if I want to. This is Clinique, and this is all about eye serum. It's kind of a roller here, and it goes on under your eye, and it's got a real nice cooling effect. So I do have that. I've had this for a long time, so I don't use a lot of it, but you can see it's still got quite a bit in there. So if I feel like I need to perk my eyes up a little bit, that's what I use. I just got some other stuff in here. This is JLo Glow. This is another serum. I have, this is like for your pores. If I feel like I want to put a little bit, I'll put a little bit on my nose. Like I said, I don't use foundation, so I got this as just a little sample. And some more Alert Eye Cream. I have some Nivea. This is Milk and Honey. It's just a little bit of moisturizer for your lips. And then I have a couple lipsticks in here. I have these both came from Ipsy, so it's kind of nice to have just a little bit of lip color. So I've got that one. It's really pretty. This is called Girl Power Deep Mauve from Real Her. Now, I don't know if these are even available out there. Like I said, these are what I keep in here all the time. So, and this is from NARS, and this is so old I don't even have the color on here, but it's just a real light. So you see where I've been using it quite a bit. So just another lip color. And if I really want to go different, this is a little bit deeper. It's very pretty. I'll put this on at night. And this is from, where is this from? It's called Tulip. And I think it's from, I don't see where it's from. I've had this for a long time. Where's this from? Oh, Elizabeth Arden. I think I got this in a set. Elizabeth Arden. I think it was one of those gift things you get when you get perfume or something like that. And so this came with it. So, but you know what? I don't wear that much lipstick. So even here at the house for the day, it never stays on that long, but I do put this on. So, all right. So you can see I don't put on that much makeup. So it all fits in this bag. Um, I do have to get rid of this. This is out. I just didn't toss it yet. All right, let me repack these up and get on to the next thing. All right, so inside this bag, this is got a lot of little things in here. So first of all, I have in here, this is called like my little first aid kit. And in here I've got some vitamin C packages. I have some Blistex. I've got some off bug stuff. I have a couple extra lens wipes in here. I've got some, this is like, what is this? Oh, some laxative. And then I have some Band-Aids. I have some Blistex. I have got some Neosporin. So just anything that I can use in here that'll help. I don't have to go and buy anything in case I cut myself shaving or anything like that. So this is just a little bit of a packet in here. Along with this first aid right here, I have this in here. I have some Gaviscon in here. Also, I have like a little 3-pack here. So in this one, I have some Aleve. I have Advil, and I have Boning. So when I run out of any one of these, this is what I have. I just keep this on in the bathroom counter in the ship, and that way I can just take what I need in the morning. I do take Boning every day. If I've had a long day of walking, then I do take Aleve, or I can go to sleep. I can take a couple Advil. It just kind of helps me keep my muscles from getting too achy. I've got some Shout wipes for your laundry. Like I said, this is kind of a hodgepodge in here. These are some nail polish remover pads, just in case. I have some clear nail polish. I think I'm going to do gel this time. Every time I do gel, they don't take it off very good. So I'll take you along with me when I get a pedicure and manicure before I go. But I always have these in here just in case. And you know what? I travel with people that might need something. So at least I have something for somebody. I've got a little sanitizing hand wipe there. This is my little nail kit. I have a nail file. I have, not that I need one of these for my hair, but I do have one in there. I have some nail clippers, some little tiny scissors. So and some tweezers. So just a little nail kit in my little file, and a little purse for big adventures. That's cute. I don't think I'm going to be needing this trip. This is facial spray, just in case it gets really hot, and then I can just spray my face. I might just take this out because this is going to be a little bit more of a cooler cruise. Like I said, I'm going in September, so I don't think I'm going to need a fan or something to keep cool with. Of course, I'll be hydrating myself, but I don't think I'm going to be needing that. I have a little flashlight in here just in case I need it. Of course, I think I need to replenish the batteries. Oh no, it's a little bit there. So I have a little battery, not a battery. I have a little light. This is a disinfectant spray. I have that in here. I do have some Downy wrinkle release. This is really good when I first get into the room. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you a demo on packing a bag that will help keep my long sleeve shirts and stuff from wrinkling. But when I hang everything up, then I just spray a little bit of that, shake it, and it kind of keeps everything kind of wrinkle free. I have a couple night lights. These are just, you can't have candles in your room, so I have a couple of these. These are just so easy. Put them in the bathroom. It's up against the mirror. Kind of keeps it a light going in the night. So I have a couple of those in there. I have a couple clothespins. The shower has a string that goes across, and you can hang up your wet swimsuit. I will be using this probably because when I arrive in Reykjavik, I have booked the Blue Lagoon, and I will be getting my swimsuit wet, and I don't think it's going to dry overnight in the hotel. So I probably have a wet swimsuit to put on the ship and just put it in there. So I don't usually take a whole bunch of swimsuits. Like I said, the outdoor area is probably not going to be conducive for warm weather, and unless I use a hot tubs or something. But anyway, this will help with the, I just keep these in there. And if I happen to go out on deck and I have a need for some towel clips, I have these. You just put these on the back of your chair, and it keeps your towel in place for those windy days. So, and then I just have some Lysol to go, disinfectant wipes. I always double check this to make sure that the wipes are still wet and good. This one hasn't been opened yet, but you know, if you don't use them right away, they get dry. So I have that. So that's all that's in here. That's just a little hodgepodge. Mostly want it for my first aid kit and this. So put these back. All right, so along with my first aid kit in there, I just want to show what I do here at the house. Before I go on a cruise or travel anywhere away from home, I start taking airborne just to help build up my system. I do take vitamins, but this is just something extra that I take. And I don't use the tablets. These are just the chewable kind. And I just take a couple a day, and just all leading up to the cruise itself. I showed you the vitamin C packets that I can add to water. So I do use those. So that's what I do before I leave. I also take, and I just got these at the at CVS because I was out. So I'll be adding this to my package, as well as putting these in my carry-on. It's Cold Ease, and I swear by these. If you get the little bit of symptom, just a symptom of a cold, I think it's equivalent to zinc. If you take zinc, they have some of that, but this seems to work for me. They're just little lounges. All right, let me get this camera set back to me, and we'll finish this up. All right, guys, I'm thanking you for coming along with me on this, just to show you a few more things, what's in my toiletry bag and other cruise essentials. I have more, but I just thought this would be just a way to push them out there for you, to show you that. I do have, I'm looking at, it was suggested that I kind of show how I book a cruise when I do that. So I'm thinking I might do that, show you the organization of what I do when I print out my cruise docs and my travel information. So that might be the next video that I push out there for you. I also have coming up, I'm going to be doing a pack with me, a prep with me, and then I think I'm doing the demo for you so you can see how I pack one of the bag, so that won't be a very long video for itself. But I'm getting super, super excited. At 21 days, you get to check in and get your cruise docs and your cruise luggage tags. So I got those, and I'm able to print them out today. So I'm going to be doing that. And I watch videos on YouTube, and I see things. I'm going, oh, I want one of those. So I'm still buying stuff, but gosh, you guys, this is just something that I love to do. I love sharing it with you. I love taking you along and giving you the ideas, maybe. And I hope you enjoy this. So if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, please subscribe. And most of all, if you have friends that's going, or that they're going to be going on the same cruise as me, or you have information, I'm going to be going on the Prima, maybe share my YouTube channel with them. It's easy to share. It's easy to comment. It's easy to like. And of course, I hope it's easy to watch. All right. So guys, until next one, I hope whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're being safe. And until my next video, I'll see you next week. Love you all. Bye-bye.